Before I start, one quiet clarification. This story is not about religion or identity as a threat. It's about power, money, and one outsider who understood the system better than the richest man alive. The immigrant detail matters historically, not emotionally. Opening uncomfortable observation. Have you ever noticed how the people who benefit most from a system are rarely the ones who truly understand it? John D. Rockefeller was the richest man on earth. He controlled oil, railroads, banks, politicians, entire supply chains. And yet, his greatest fear wasn't another billionaire. It was one person with no oil wells, no factories, and no money to fight him head-on. His clarity. Relatable modern setup. Let's ground this in today's world. Imagine a young professional in the US or Europe. You earn around $70,000 a year. After tax, maybe $4,200 a month lands in your account. Rent or mortgage takes $1,600, car payment and insurance, $600, student loans, $400, credit cards and subscriptions, another $300. Before food, savings, or life, over 70% is gone. You're not irresponsible. You're participating in a system that feels normal. Rockefeller understood systems. So did the person who scared him. Introducing the nightmare, her name was Ida Tarbell. She was the daughter of an oil worker ruined by Standard Oil's monopoly practices. Her family lost everything while Rockefeller's empire expanded. She wasn't wealthy. She was an investigator who asked one dangerous question. How does this system really work? The system flaw. Rockefeller didn't just sell oil. He controlled transportation, pricing, and access. Small competitors paid more to ship oil. Standard Oil paid less because Rockefeller owned influence. Let's use simple math. If a small refiner spent $1.20 to ship a barrel and Rockefeller paid 40 cents, Rockefeller could undercut prices, bleed competitors dry, and then buy them cheap. It's not because he was more efficient, but because the system was tilted. Ida Tarbell didn't attack him emotionally. She explained the math that terrified him. Psychology. Why people miss this, most people blame themselves. I didn't earn enough. I should have worked harder. I made bad choices. That mindset keeps people compliant. Tarbell didn't internalize the loss. She externalized the structure. She understood something most people don't. If outcomes are consistent across millions of people, the cause isn't individual failure, it's design. Long-term impact, if ignored when systems go unquestioned, wealth concentrates. Rockefeller became so powerful that the US government eventually broke his company apart. Not because he was immoral, but because unchecked systems compound, just like today. If your income grows 3% a year but housing, education, and healthcare grows 6%, the gap widens quietly. Over 30 years, that difference doesn't feel dramatic, it feels normal. Till retirement arrives and the math doesn't work. Shift in perspective. Financially intelligent people don't obsess over tactics. They ask different questions. Who controls pricing? Who benefits when debt expands? Who writes the rules everyone else calls reality? They don't rush to escape the system, they first understand it. That's what Ida Tarbell did. That's why Rockefeller couldn't stop her. Conclusion, calm, grounded. This story isn't about villains or heroes. It's about awareness. Rockefeller mastered scale. Tarbell mastered understanding. History remembers both, but only one changed how people saw power. If this helped you see money and systems a little more clearly, you might want to stay around. Subscribe if you value calm/rational financial history without hype.